What do you get for the nerd that has everything?
Let's go!
Today, of course, we're talking about ThinkGeek, which is a wonderful website for people of all fandoms, whether it's small screen fandoms, big screen fandoms, or video game fandoms. Whatever it is, ThinkGeek's got it for you.
Yeah, we've gone on little ThinkGeek spurts in our life before. I remember we each got Street Fighter mini joysticks that did little sounds when you inputted the attack directions and buttons. That was great. Oh, look.
Hey, look at this. This is from ThinkGeek.
Your sporting one.
Absolutely.
So if you're looking for gifts for a gamer friend, a gamer relative, here you go. This is an NES Backpack. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, it looks really nice.
The color scheme is spot on. Also just the attention to detail. Like if you look, the zippers are NES controllers. There are little details from the console everywhere in the backpack, like even the power and reset buttons are on the bottom.
I see that.
Look to the right, there's the controller ports.
I did not see that right away.
That's pretty cool.
That's crazy. And it looks like it's made out of like leather or maybe fake leather.
Yeah.
It looks like a nice material.
Not overly expensive as far as backpacks go.
Nope. One thing that my wife and I really like to get are mugs.
Yeah.
Mugs are great gifts. This one is pretty fantastic. It's a Hyrule Shield Mug. And it even, like, I don't know if it's possible to drink from that corner. Probably not. Like, maybe it is. Maybe it, like, funnels it into your mouth. I can imagine it being kind of dangerous, though. But unique shape.
Yes, I appreciate this because anyone can order a mug and get something printed on it.
Oh, sure.
But they went all out with this. It's the shape of the cup and the shape of the handle. Stuff. That's awesome.
They went all out for that one.
All right. You can order yourself an 8-bit tie.
Yes, these are classic.
I should probably grab mine.
Yeah, you should. Do I have it?
No.
No, you have it. Oh, there it is.
So here it is. This is the blue version. You can get it in blue or red. And you can match me if you'd like to. If you order the blue one, you can match me, or you can compliment me with the red tie. Mm-hmm. And this is great because you can wear this to church, weddings, funerals, and you're dressed up and you're geeky at the same time. What?
Oh.
What?
I just find it hilarious that you said that you would wear an 8-bit tie to a funeral. Would you? Yeah. If it were my funeral, okay, maybe. But let's say your great aunt Matilda has passed.
Right.
She was nothing near a gamer.
Oh, man.
Would you find that appropriate?
I hope she has a candy bowl at her funeral. All right. Next. What'd you find?
I found this wonderful controller, and it's dual compatibility. It can plug into your PC for PC games, or into your NES.
Are you serious? It's got split ends.
Yes,
like my wife's hair.
Yeah. Oh,
that's just what she complains about it.
Yes,
that's what I've heard.
Yeah, if you look there, it has the split ends.
Ooh,
and you can plug it in. Look at this. This is nice. And notice
I know what you like about this.
Yes, you do. And they did the right thing. They didn't make the mistake of putting the buttons like this, so you have to crunch the controller weird. Nice and easy, B&A. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All right, next up we have a Legend of Zelda Premium Journal. Mm-hmm. Now, this journal is pretty neat. It's got the temple of the gods, whatever, emblazoned on it.
Yes.
It is held shut by an elastic strap. It's nice and thick. It's got the Hyrule Shield on it and stuff. There's 160 pages in this. Now, as far as journals goes, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But what I thought... Oh, excuse me. 120 pages. So what you could do with those 120 pages, what if you bought this... You got Breath of the Wild, and you actually like journaled your adventure through the game.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it.
That's a big stinking game. It's going to take you days and weeks and probably a couple months to see everything there is to see it in the Breath of the Wild game. And you want to document that. Okay?
Yeah.
That could really get you into the experience. Like, day 12, I lost my breeches. They lit on fire while I was cooking some pork loins, and I'm freezing out here in the Hylian Alps. Tomorrow, my first priority is clothing and then shelter. You know?
Yeah, and this fills the gap of that need for if you come back to a game after a long time of not playing it.
Yep.
Bam, you know exactly where you are, and you put this with your game.
Yes.
Oh, so cool. So quite a while ago, Super Mario Brothers comics were in Nintendo Power.
Yeah.
And they spanned multiple issues. This was back in the 90s. And apparently they were, back in the 60s. So back in the 90s. And apparently these were actually pretty darn well written and drawn.
Is that so?
And not very many people talk about them. But Super Mario Adventures, it's basically a graphic novel for your retro Mario comic needs.
Graphic novels are a great deal because it collects all of it. If you bought individual comics, you're probably paying $2-3 a pop.
Oh yeah,
this is $15 for all of them. Very
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, next is another Zelda item. This is
so cool.
A leather watch. This is exclusive to ThinkGeek. You can't find it anywhere else. And by the way, this is not a sponsored episode, although it should be.
Yeah,
it's exclusive to ThinkGeek, and I like this because you can wear this to a wedding, you can wear this to a funeral.
Yeah, you could. You just want to go to funerals, man. You're like, I'm ready. I got my funeral outfit with my 8-bit tie and my Zelda watch.
Right. And anyway, this looks like equal parts geeky and professional.
Yes.
Like you can wear this to a work meeting, but if anybody was in the know, you'd be very cool to them.
Yeah, and if they weren't in the know, they wouldn't care.
No, they wouldn't know.
It's not like wearing like this. You wouldn't walk into the office wearing this if it was a formal situation.
By the way, I photoshopped it out of your resume.
Yes.
So that you could get a job.
I find that hilarious that we said that, yeah. In my resume, I was wearing this shirt for the picture that we took, and he photoshopped it out.
Shipped it out.
But it doesn't really make a difference, though, because I wear this to work.
So you're like, fooled you.
Yep. So this is a lamp.
Wow.
It's a touch lamp for... it's a Mario question block lamp. Like, what more can you say? It's also available. They have a Triforce version.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm not sure exactly if it works the same way, but they have a similar Triforce version of this lamp.
I like
Geeky lamps.
All you have to do is push down just like the picture is showing. And I need this in my life because the lamp that we have by my wife and I's bedside, it's got the little switch to turn it on like a normal lamp, but it's on the power cord, and the power cord gets lost in between my bedstand and the bed. So I'm all comfy
yanking it up,
exactly.
Finding it.
I have to dive over the side of the bed, fish out the power cord, and I've pulled all the sheets off my wife.
Yep, and at that moment, you're not comfortable, she's not comfortable.
Yes.
She's like, now I have to find an uncomfortable position.
So this is the classic game of Monopoly in Super Mario Bros. 8-bit style. This is great, and you're laughing, but it's not funny.
I think it's funny because of the size of the characters. Like, they use regular Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
Toad is so gigantic. Like, Toad is bigger than all of them. Yeah. Whereas in any other Mario game, Toad is, like, tiny.
Right. I do like the 8-bit pieces because they're, like, cutouts. And then I think it's cool, like, instead of getting a little house or a big house, you got a flagpole and a Mario castle.
That is cool. There's just one problem I have with this besides the size of Toad.
What?
Monopoly is terrible.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Whoops.
Some of you might like Monopoly. Okay, this is for all of you lady gamers out there, or for you who are wooing or married to a lady gamer.
Yeah.
The Hyrule Infinity Scarf.
Infinity Scarf.
That is the way to her heart. If she's not a gamer, maybe don't get it for her unless she's looking for ways to be fashionably related to you. This is just a good option. It's the female version of this. Yeah. Do you wear infinity scarves, Scott? Scarves?
I do now.
You do now. Infinite power.
All right, next up, everybody. And lastly, there is the Super Famicom, the box art collection.
This is really cool.
What's so cool about this is in the United States, we had the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the SNES, the SNES. But in Japan, gamers got the Famicom, and along with the Super Famicom, they got their own box art in a lot of cases. So this is a graphic, not a novel, but a graphic collection of all 260
That's so crazy.
Famicom games. This thing is thick, it's huge, it's full color, and along with each box art, you get a description of the game. So you can see this in its original, Japanese, full color. Glory.
That is fantastic. When I saw this, I could hardly believe that it existed.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That's a great gift. If you are close to somebody who is a super nerd, that is the gift.
Do you think we need to include our P.O. box after this episode?
I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, if somebody wants to get something for us, I don't see why they should.
No really reason not to do that, except we don't have a P.O. box, so.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of the crew.
Don't forget to comment your Christmas nerdy wish list and also what you may or may not be getting for your nerdy friends and family.
See you guys next time.
Signing out.